Ethan Adams, Lam Gadezi and Arya Meyer. This is their last dance in the Grey College jersey, and they will have a lot to prove this afternoon. The Cherries, well, they were in jersey. Noah Mbizi, who has the honour to walk out on the sacred field, Grey High, Kulisi Field. What a special venue this is.
Now the locals are quite proud of their field, and they've got a big job to do today. These matches have been quite close the last 3 years. And I've got a feeling this Grey College side, they've done well this season. Just those 2 blemishes against the 2 pole giants on their record, which would have hurt. Great win against Office, and I'm looking forward to seeing them against the boys in Maroon in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tussle today for Grey High. It's up front where they're going to have to stem this Grey College scrum. They've been a powerhouse through the likes of Don Adams, so it will be interesting to see who else joins them in that Young Lions squad. Kickoff, it is short. Has that travelled the necessary distance? No, it hasn't. And the referee says that it will be a scrum between Grey High.
It's Ref Armut, if my memory serves. I start knock on almost with
Darkis, uncomfortable come scrum time. There we go. It's more of the same. Arya Meyer set well here for Grey College. This is dangerous for Grey High. Here we go. Grey College to the line. Ball's placed and try scored. Pick up on the try scorer there. Zander Smith was the man who got that over. And it's the older brother out of Bloemfontein, who opened proceedings here at the Kulisi Field. Grey College.
Yeah, the maul's definitely improved, I could say. Target of a lot of attack from Grey High in the last 2 years, and they've sort of made hay with the sunshine. That's a much better maul here from College from this first moment of the game. 2-2 for them in the maul stakes.
Connection is good, and conversion. Is now Badenhorst picked up there. And it's try time for Grey. It's Alexi Tyropoulos who's made his way onto the field. Interesting to see who's off. Thinking it might be Adam Nieuwoud. Strike is good. It's over. Orion Klein, 2 out of 2. Blake Parker for Grey High School. Counter there by Grey College. Stein finds Zander Smith, finds Ethan Adams, finds Lam Gadezi. This is Lam Gadezi's show. This is what he loves. Lam Gadezi pins his ears back. Adams knew exactly who he had to his right. And Lam Gadezi goes under the post. From being on the attack, Grey High there turn. Ryan Klein just having a chat with the referee, asking if he can go ahead.
A bit of regrouping under the poles there for the host. They've had a few opportunities here.
Lam Gadezi all the way. You can see the spectators on the side knows exactly what's coming here. As Lam Gadezi moves into familiar territory. Scored plenty of tries throughout the season. And he'll remember that one in his last game. To continue, this is Grey College. They play, goes to Idarkis. David Idarkis brought to ground. Base. Here we go, it's through the hands, it's to Ethan Adams. And that is Ethan Adams. It's very, very difficult to stop, especially in those scenarios. Goes over the line, easy.
That's a big factor here. Got to look ahead. And you could say, they'll probably get angry with me at Old Grey if they're watching the big screen, but this result, unless there's something miraculous, is probably decided. It's the upright.
Sherwin Base going to go to the boot. Little box kick downfield. There's no one home. It is Orion Klein and Ethan Adams. Ethan Adams giving up on the chase, but Klein applying the pressure, making the tackle, getting to his feet immediately. And it is a penalty to Grey College.
I think Ethan Adams is lucky of getting away with that shoulder charge there, though. I found
his arms involved there, definitely.
Sorry, Ethan. Apologise.
Arya Meyer, that almost didn't work out for Grey College, but somehow they set this. And Meyer marshalling his troops around him. Zander Smith with the ball in hand. Will it be more of the same from Grey College here? Need to change the angle here, but it is Zander Smith who falls over, and it's Grey College in the defence on that break there, and they took care of Meyer Prinsloo, came into the line, but ran out of space, and like you said, turned over, kicked downfield, and the rest is history. Oh, that's way to the right. That is my golf swing right. Goes straight for the Grey High. Grey College will play. Orion Klein. Oh, here we go. It's Lamlam Gadezi. This is going to be interesting. Oh, back of the hand. It's to the blitz from Bothaville. Benjamin van der Berg will go over for Grey College's 6th try of the first half. And that is the magic of Lamlam Gadezi. Lining Gadezi up, trying to manage him, and he did so well. But it was Van der Berg on the outside. To the letter of the law.
Warrior times by where the sport is going. I don't condone high tackles, but the officials, the old rugby incidents as they call them.
There we go. It's a lovely ball. Fantastic try for Bradley Myberg. One you will remember for a very, very long time. Caught the Grey College defence napping. Just incredible. I mean, you think about the weekends where you're commentating and you think about who's going to stand out here, and it's just names upon names that pop up, and they're adding to a pipeline that will make Rassie Erasmus smile all day. Lovely play. Yeah. Adams getting Van der Berg away. They play this quickly. It's the long ball out. It's Tristan Maria who darts down for Grey College. And again, it's Ethan Adams who was involved.
One of the biggest matchups of the year in a couple of weeks. He's representing his country. But made it harder for himself. He pushed it.
And by Ed Scory, he's been impressive for Grey High. One of their standouts this afternoon is Scory. It's that time. Trying to pick up. Stierman was the carrier for Grey High. Now they go. It's through the try scorer. Bradley Myberg tries to go again. Grey High. Hey, Dylan Wilkinson, what can he produce here? Grey College setting up on the defense there was Claude Steyn. Little step there, lovely show and go there by Mbizi. Mbizi scores for Grey High School. Fantastic effort there by the young man. Ryan Klein goes through the hands. It's the 8th man away to Benjamin van der Berg. And that time the try is scored. Benjamin van der Berg. What a try. There goes the big man, Yachia Bodenhorst. Ryan Klein to Tariq Chambriel. All goes. He has an opportunity again. Noah Mbizi for his 2nd one this afternoon. Some say a bit opportunistic, but when you work as hard as this kid does, it definitely deserves it. If Meyer Prinsloo can convert his 1st of the afternoon. He just missed it to the left. He goes behind Ryan Klein. Eddie Mabena, but he's into touch. He's Mabena, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the whistle, the full-time whistle to bring an end to what has been a fantastic game of rugby here at the Galeesi Field. A rapturous applause here from this crowd.